Welcome back, Summit County. You're watching Summit Sunrise this morning. I'm Lauren. I'm now joined by Lindsay from the Town of Frisco. How are you this morning?
Great, how are you?
I am wonderful. I'm loving this warmer weather.
It's a tease, this spring weather.
It makes me want to get outside. It makes me want to go tubing at the Frisco Adventure Park or just hang out in the Town of Frisco.
It's very nice to walk around.
It's beautiful. So tell me a little bit about what's going on in the Town of Frisco.
Yeah, great. So we still have a lot of winter activities going strong, even though the spring temperatures are kind of playing around up here. So we have tubing at the Frisco Adventure Park, which folks were highly recommending reservations, almost requiring them at this point, just due to the high volume of families we have visiting Summit County right now. So you can go online and make a reservation, or you can call the Frisco Adventure Park and make a reservation. So tubing, all ages are welcome. You have to be 36 inches tall to come out and tube with us, but it's a really fun way to spend a couple hours of your day out on the snow.
Yeah, absolutely. So if somebody is going to the Frisco Adventure Park, what can they expect? Tell me, what is a typical day at the Frisco Adventure Park?
Well, you can bounce back and forth between the Nordic Center or the tubing hill.
Okay.
So we have different activities. If you want to get a little bit more exercise in, you can visit us across the street at the Nordic Center, where we have ski rentals, snowshoe rentals available. Trails are still being fully groomed and maintained right now, even though the snow is melting fast. And it's just a really fun environment over there, very family friendly. Lots of areas for the kids just to kind of run around and play in the snow outside of the tubing hill boundary. But then also, again, families, grandparents, moms, dads, kids, everybody comes out to tube and just has a really good time. And we have an area inside for anybody who maybe doesn't want to go out and play in the snow. We have an area they can sit down, have some snacks, watch everybody else while they tube. So it's just fun. It's a fun place to be.
Absolutely. And like we said, with this weather, it's the perfect time to get out there.
It is. Wear your sunscreen.
Definitely want to wear your sunscreen. And with these warmer temperatures, we're starting to think about summer.
We are starting to think about summer, and we are in full summer planning mode, which is always very exciting. And what's coming up next around the corner is our summer camp registration. So we run a bunch of kids camps and programs in Frisco, and summer camp registration opens at 8 a.m. on April 5th.
Okay.
So online registration, we're trying to prep all the parents to have their accounts ready, to know what programs they want to put their kids in. But we are in full planning mode with having activities for the kids over the summer.
Awesome. So if parents want to find out more information about these different camps, how can they find out more?
So the best way is to go to friscocamps.com.
Okay.
And then on there, it will list all of our sports camps, all of our fun club dates. We've been working on field trips as well, so those should be coming down the pipeline soon. But they can find out prices, times, costs, registration, the deadlines too to register. But our camps do fill up extremely fast, which is why we are highly recommending families are ready on April 5th to register.
Yeah, just going to the Town of Frisco, you guys always have something fun going on. So I feel like if I was a kid, I would absolutely want to go to camp in the Town of Frisco.
We do. We keep them busy. And we're open for kids ages 5 till about 14 for some of our camps. So all ages, we have something fun for them to do, whether they want to be at our day camp or come to one of our sports camps where there's a little more action-packed days.
Awesome. Okay, so we talked a little bit about the Frisco Adventure Park. We mentioned the Nordic Center. We talked about camp. Tell me a little bit more about what's going on over at the Nordic Center.
Yeah, so the Nordic Center. So the Nordic Center and the Adventure Park, we're planning on staying open through April 9th. So we have a couple more weeks to go strong here. For the Nordic Center, trail conditions, snow conditions permitting, depending on if the snow keeps melting. But we just have, we groom every day, so we have classic tracks laid out there for anybody who wants to classic ski. And then if you want to skate ski, we have that available as well.
Okay.
We have some snowshoe trails packed out too. So really something for everyone. We do have kids skis and snowshoes available, so the whole family can come out. And right now you can also book lessons. We have instructors that are there every day. So if you're new to the sport and you want to learn, some good tips and techniques from our instructors, you can sign up for a lesson as well.
Awesome. Cool. Okay, so Lindsay, you have the inside scoop. What's your favorite thing about the Town of Frisco? This is a very loaded question.
This is a very loaded question. My favorite time of the year is the summer.
Okay.
But my favorite thing is that it is a very small, quaint, family-friendly community. And there's always something going on, whether it's an event on Main Street, a concert on Main Street, wonderful trails over the summer, and great trails to ski at the Nordic Center. Tubing is something really fun as well. I personally just enjoy all of the summer events because I like the weather over the summer, just to be outside and just have all those warm temperatures. That's my favorite thing, is just being out on the trails.
Oh yeah, I like the barbecue challenge. I like to eat,
Yes.
so the
Yes.
barbecue challenge is probably my favorite thing.
And
about
that's
this.
coming up soon too. I mean, that'll be here before we know it in the middle of June. So
I know, I can't believe it. I can't believe that it's already like the middle of March and we are looking forward to summer.
and these temperatures out here are making us feel like it's summer.
I know, it's awesome. Okay, so if somebody wants to find out more about everything that's going on around the town of Frisco, because there's always something going on, how
Yes.
can they find out more?
So the big website you can go to is townoffrisco.com. And from there you can go to our events, the adventure park, the historic park, the marina as well. They're getting ready for summer. So townoffrisco.com will direct you to whichever season and activity you're looking for.
Awesome. Well, Lindsay, thank you so much for joining
Thank
us this
you.
morning and telling us more about the town of Frisco. You definitely want to head on over to Frisco, whether you're going to the adventure park, whether you're going to the Nordic Center, or you're just hanging out in town. Like Lindsay said, it is such a cute mountain town. It's just, you definitely don't want to miss it. So head on over to the town of Frisco. We're going to take a short break, but we still have a ton of Summit Sunrise in store for you. Shauna is live over in Breckenridge at the Mountain Goat Clothing Company, so we'll be checking in with her a little bit later on in the show. And we also have our Watch and Win coming up, which is 2 free hours of tubing at the Frisco Adventure Park. So you definitely want to make sure that you stay tuned for that because tubing is a blast. I'm a hardcore snowboarder and I was like, I had no idea how fun tubing is.
It's very
it is
fun.
So fun.
Yes.
So you definitely don't want to miss that. We're going to take a short break, but we'll be right back after this.